Hello and welcome to the Sneaky Monday stream. Sneaky. Gravity Rush 2. Kibby is not going to be here. She's going to be angry at me for missing this. But hello, welcome to anyone else who comes in. Okay, the cute little paw print thing at the bottom really, it instantly shows you the vibe of this game is a lot different than the first one. Kibby recently told me that they were meant to be one game and they got split into two because money and time reasons, which I do get, but also like I'm kind of glad that happened because they clearly had a directive, like a creative change between the two games. The whole vibe of this second one, like even with the sky being like a bright blue with the clouds and all the menu stuff, is a lot better in this game. The vibe is... Why have I got 7 side missions? Why has that one got a... Oh, wait, I'm so confused. Why has this one got a minus on it? Why has that one got a minus on it? Mining, talk, wish, the way flies, shadows of on shadow. Oh god, the map is way larger than I thought it was. What the fuck? How big is this map? Holy fuck! Also, like, you can tell like it's layered. Like it's kind of 3D. I'm gonna go to the one that's got a minus on it for some reason because I don't know why it has that and it's confusing me. You can't go there, no. That's why it's got a minus because I can't go there. CC's failures has to round up all the escaped ducks. I've done that, haven't I? My question is to protect him while he's. I've done that, haven't I? Oh, this is. Oh. So the cat means I've done it. Okay, so the cat means I've done it. No cat means I've not done it. Kibby said some of these side missions have outfits attached to them, and she was going to send me a list, but she didn't. So I'm going to do one side mission, and then we'll go do the story. Oh, this... The environment is so much better than the first one. By the way, if I sound terrible, it's because I am ill and I am trying to get over that because I've got a week off starting tomorrow and I've got so much stuff I need to do and so much planned, and being ill is not helping. Like, I was meant to start this stream at 8. Obviously I didn't because I was just sitting there feeling like shit. Look, it's a manhole cover. Something I never used in the first game. Oh no, what's happened to my camera? Why is it so close? Is it always that close? You see? Are you looking for something? Hey cat. Have you heard about Thanks Day? It's the day when people express their gratitude to each other, isn't it? Yeah, that's the one. I wanted to find a present for, Lisa. But I don't know what to get her. Yeah, it's tough to imagine what she might want. I'm always causing her so much trouble. I wanted to pay her back for all her help. How about we just ask? Lisa! No, I can't do that. Sure you can. Let's head right over there now. I think the gift was meant to be a surprise. That's why she can't ask. Come with me. Well, we could have just walked there, but that's a great way for them to not have to program a lot of the characters to walk to places. It's just, oh yeah, cat can pick them up. I can't do it. Could you ask for me? Alright. If you can, you can. I'll try to be subtle as I can. Oh, we're not going to be subtle at all. We'll just be like, wait, what do you want for a present? What do you want? Well, the health and happiness of people in bank. That's a little broad. How about something that could be bought with a bit of spare change? Is there a reason you asked me this? Because today is... oh, I almost blew CC's surprise. Nothing special. Not a special day at all. Nope, I was just curious, that's all. I think I have somewhere I needed to be. I better hurry. Later. Sometimes I don't understand what goes in that girl's head. All the time you don't. I don't. CC, I'm sorry. I tried to be subtle, but I couldn't squeeze an answer out of Lisa. Well, if you couldn't do it, I won't stand a chance. Change of plans. How about we ask around Banga? Maybe one of the other adults know what she wants. Let's split up and check. Okay. Wish she had double jump. Like, I know she can fly and change gravity and stuff and float, so she doesn't need double jump. But double jump is such a staple in most games now, is when a game doesn't have it, you're like, oh, I missed the double jump. I love this ask around banger, and this is my one problem with this game so far, and I didn't have this problem with the first one. It's genuinely, they don't indicate anywhere where you need to go. They just go, I'll go ask some people, that's it. It doesn't... A present for Lisa? Oh, right, it's Thanks Day, isn't it? But I can't picture a present making her happy. Why not? I thought everyone liked presents. Well, Lisa's a little... It's true. He doesn't care much for material things. I remember when one of the men in Jigapara Laho tried, well, to woo her with flowers. She told him off, said it was a waste to use flowers for decoration. She threw them in a pot and cooked them into a soup. Hey, Cece, maybe we should just give up. No, I want to give Lisa something. But I guess I'll stay away from flowers. Yeah, that sounds a good idea. Well, just by the sound of it, she wants something practical. So just get her something practical, you know. That's not that hard. What's up? Lisa? What would she want? A new mining boat, I'd guess. Can you think of something a little smaller and more affordable? It's tough. Lisa's never really been big on things. I think the right present for Lisa is harder than I thought it would be. Not that hard. She wants something practical that you could use. It's not that hard. I agree with her. Practical gifts are the best. Like socks. Get her socks. Everyone likes socks. And boof. Ooh. What Lisa would want? Liquor, I guess. You can sure pack it down. Come to think of it, I've never seen her drink. Liquor doesn't seem like an appropriate present coming from Cece. Did you ask Gwen what Lisa wants? Joanna? No, not yet. He's always looked after her, so he'd probably know best. Gotcha, I'll go ask him. That'd be a good idea. I think he's over by the bird coop. Well, that's where I was originally, for fuck's sake. I'll just kick my leg through him. I can see you putting a lot of thought into Lisa's gift. Oh, I gotta warn you, she's not used to getting presents. She played with dolls when she was a little girl. Oh, that was back in the day. I guess even Wayne doesn't know what she wants. Well, I better go check with Cece and see where to go from here. Oh, see, again, I don't like this whole find them. They should be around here somewhere thing. Just point me where they are. Because now I've got to fly around this whole place trying to spot a character that I barely know how they look because we've genuinely just started this game. Right, and also, no offense to this game, but a lot of the characters just look very similar to NPCs. I don't mean to sound like I'm complaining, but it is annoying. I'm having a great time. Like, it does help the game plays really well and it's really fun. It's just annoying when it's just like, go find someone. It's like, nah, just tell me where they are. The thing is, I also know if we take too long, at some point the game will just point us where she is. Can you not just do that now rather than me having to run around like a dick? Oh, there she is. Hey Cat, Sid had a recommendation for me. Did? You post your house sells a pair of dolls called the Happy Twins. I said if you give the set to someone, it brings good luck. Huh? That sounds kind of neat. She's really on top of this town's trends. Guess loafing around has its advantages. Happy twin dolls. That sounds like a great present. You know, Gwen said Lisa used to play with dolls when she was a little girl. She did? So where can we buy a pair of these dolls? I forget. I think there was a store somewhere in the market that stocked them. Somewhere in the market? Can you be a little more vague? Guess we'll have to find them ourselves. Come on, Cece. Thanks, Sid. I hope Lisa likes them. Oh, again, it's like one of those, just like, go to the market and try and find the thing, because that's fun. You with me? Oh, she is. What is that place anyway? That place looks cool. Okay, let's find them. Where they sell those dolls. If you see some place that might sell them, sing out, Cece. Oh, okay. Oh. How do I put her down? Okay, she's just floating with me then. Even this is vague. I think it's just because they wanted to make people look at all the effort they put into the visuals of this game. And I do love the visuals of the game, but it's like... I get it, you want us to look at them. Oh, so it's this way apparently. Instead of being, oh, it's out, just point me where the fucking store is. Because I'm just wandering around, and then if I go too far in the wrong way, you turn me around. But show me where it is. Which store? Which store? That one? Okay. It's not just... Oh my god, don't... I think this game is fun the second time you play it, where you know where everything is. Oh, come on, game. You make me want to just turn you off. I might not do any more of these side missions. Because they get me in this mood. Like, just show me where the fucking store is. Oh god, my arm's bleeding. What the fuck? Sorry about that. I'll read through this and then I'll fix it. I've managed to buy a Para Boy. Cool, show it to me. What the fuck? It's not very cute. It's actually kind of weird. Maybe it'll make more sense with the complete set. I wanted to buy buy her. Oh, for fuck's sake! I wanted to buy his sister, Little Miss, but they were sold out. Oh, I get it. They're twins, so they need to be together. Me and my bad luck. I'm sorry. I should have thought I hadn't ordered more of the Little Misses. Just between us, I know a place that might have some in stock. That's great. Where? Here, let me show you. I'll tell you something. Okay, stop bleeding. It's fine. It was just more of it was a shock. I was like, why is my finger wet? Because I put my finger on my arm. I was like, oh, that's why. Yeah, I like that. I like that. It's like not giving me a waypoint, but they're showing me where it is. That's nice. That's more fun than just find it. Hey, did you hear there's a place that still has happy twins? They're mine. I have this for a reported client. They need to be protected as a set. Uh-oh. Other people have to Little Miss. Dusty, come on. Hey, why can't... Oh my god, why can't I... Seriously, that's shit. Well, let's take her powers away. The whole point of the game, the whole thing that would give her an advantage to get to this store. Let's take her gravity powers away. Why? I don't understand game devs. Oh, we didn't make it. Who got the last doll? No, you would have made it if you just used your gravity powers that you have that for some reason the game deactivated. It would have been fine. Dusty! That cat was too fast. I couldn't keep up with it. Alright, kitty, you beat up. That's fair and square. Guess the right to the door is yours. I think it's Dusty's owner. I'll go ahead and exercise that, right? What's all this commotion about? You want something? Yes, one Little Miss, please. I'm sorry, we just sold out. I mean, we all come rushing over here for nothing. Sorry, Dusty. It'll be Sid. Sid would have bought the fucking doll. I'm sorry, I'm sorry I let you down, Cece. It's okay. Thank you and Dusty so much for going to all the trouble. You know we're missing the sister, but this will still make a great present. The important thing is showing Lisa how much you appreciate her. Cat Dusty. Up and over. Oh, fuck it. Oh, what the I let my finger, grey. It'd be cool if she could do tricks in there. That would be fun. They did a lot more detail in her ghost form. Yeah, I'm taking her over to... It stopped me to tell me that I'd take CC to Lisa's place, which is the thing I'm already doing. There are a lot of little like... I know I keep complaining. That's one of the main things I do. There's a lot of things I love about this game, but there are a lot of little details in this game that just rub me the wrong way. Like, it's like they took the diamond, but they polished it the wrong direction. Like, oh, look at this perfect diamond. Yeah, let's just flare that bit up, and that bit up, and that bit up. Might just pick some grumpy person. Oh, I bet Lisa bought the other one. Now they got the pair. Need something? Go on, Cece. Oh, Lisa, today's thanks day, and thank you so much for everything you do for me. I know you probably don't want it, but I got something for you. Hmm? He's supposed to have a sister, but I could only buy the boy. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. Lisa, that's... Little miss. I wasn't sure whether to give you it. I wasn't sure to give it to you because I couldn't find the par boy. Even if I couldn't get the set, she reminded me of you as her father. She reminded her of her, not a compliment. Will you take it? Lisa, thank you so much. You got both dolls. It's a thanks day miracle. Can we see what they look like together? Just because of how much Cece and Lisa understand each other deep down. Still, not sure how the doll could remind Lisa of Cece though. Oh, so we didn't get to see them like next to... That's annoying. That's an annoying little detail. I'm sure someone out there has edited those two images together so you can see what they look like properly as a set. Playing Cece's wish talisman. Oh. Oh, so not... So the premium one's got like names and stuff. Nearby precious gems gems, those lovely gems. Nearby precious gems give off a sound. I'm not sure how much I like that. I don't understand those little dots. Right, we'll go do the main mission now. God, that's so far. But I'm guessing the main mission is how I get her house. That's why I'm trying to do that as well. I'm guessing you're meant to do a bunch of side missions to get her like abilities up. To be able to get it up there better, because I feel like I'm going to run out of up power before I get up there. Yeah. The old sound. I knew it was going to happen. It does come back a lot faster, though. But maybe that's because I'm outside combat? I don't know. Not checked before. If like the speed of regeneration is different depending on the area you're in. This is the old settlement, so I'm guessing this is where like all the rich people stay. Those are the old, you know, old money. The upper class, the echelon. The upper crust. I don't know what I'm saying. Really don't. I've been putting off so much stuff lately. Like, I need to sort out the house. I need to move some stuff from the hallway into one of the other rooms. I need to start sanding and painting the mud table. I need to do a shop of food, so there's actually food in the house. I've got a sink full of washing out. This is probably really boring for you to live. Like, he's listing off his chores. Like, oh, I don't know. I don't know what to talk about really. That's why. But then the other thing I'm putting off is I opened up my D&D thing like, oh, I'm looking for players. And some people have applied and I've read it and like replied to them saying, oh, this sounds cool, that sounds cool, you know. To choose you as a player, how's this going to work? And then I've just not looked at it since Friday. I've just not looked at it since Friday. It might have been yesterday on my godson's birthday, which was a really nice day. And I focused on the kids, so it was really lovely. And Saturday I was at work. Technically today I've only got a 4-hour shift, like right at the end of the day. So I could easily do so much stuff. And I went, I'm going to do a bonus stream. And then I went, I'll start at 7:30. 7:30 came around, I didn't start it. I'll start at 8. 8 came around, I didn't start it. I don't think I started till like 8:50 or something. I'm really just putting everything off. It's this damn cough I've got. Which you can probably hear in my voice at the moment. It's just because I woke up and I was like, I'm gonna do some ring fit, and then like I tried to do it, and I was just coughing and not being able to breathe the whole time I was doing the bloody exercises. Which what's this? Apple treasure chest. Nice. And a scarlet treasure talisman. What's that do? That's cool. See, that's how you get me to explore. Just put those. Auto stasis. Objects in range are automatically pulled into stasis field. Increases the number of objects that can be held at one time. So it's just auto stasis. So take a treasure hint picture. Yeah, I'm just trying to get a good angle. I feel like that's a better angle, isn't it? Oh god, what? No, wait, what? I don't want that. How do I just take the photo? A is crouch, triangle is item, 0 is change, zoom. Oh, R1. There we go. I didn't care about that. It told me to take the photo. I didn't care about taking the photo. Whoa, these are cool. Oh, it's because I've got auto stasis on, so it's grabbing some bubbles for me, so I can have them in combat. That's it. I like that you can get the bubbles out for combat. That's cool. It's like you shoot like bubbles at people. That's really cool. I'm sorry, I know I keep saying it, but I really like that. I see a cute little like church house coach thing. Look at all my bots talking in the chat. Don't cry, fair lady. Tears don't suit you. Really? You help little old me? Oh, she should have like a Southern Belle accent so bad. Oh, come on, Sid. Do you ever stop? Must be nice to just wander around like some vagabond chatting up women. If I ever help him on mining duty again. Oh, Cat, what perfect timing. Huh? Fair lady, this is the one I've told you about. The gravity shifter. Really? This little girl is one with the fancy powers? If so, I could really use your help. My help? Oh yes, the poor woman has desperate needs. Help us, Cat. You're her only hope. Alright, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi doesn't say that. Leia says that. So sorry. Sorry about the cough. Yeah, Leia says that, doesn't she? Oh. Well, I don't think I can help with... We know she's loaded. Scratch her back and you scratch yours. Scratch my drift. Why didn't you scratch it then? Come on, Cat. It's our chance to earn that repayment. I'd love to help, but... Oh, the pain. Dude. If only I didn't have this injury to deal with. You little shit. Alright, I'll help. Separate table. What the fuck is this about? Separate table. What could this be about? What could this mission be about by that name? What seems to be the problem? I might be able to help depending on what it is. Where do I start? Well, it's a long story, but I want to invite a few friends over for a cocktail party. Oh, it'll be a grand party. I've thought of a million things I want to do at it, but my servants poo-pooed my wonderful ideas. That's unheard of, they said. That'll take too long, they say. They're your servants, though, right? So your servants won't serve you? Oh, they'll serve me. I'll make sure of that. Is that what the fuck? Okay. So what's the thing that's so unheard of? That's been resolved. Now, if you'd stopped interrupting, sorry. But my servants are working around the clock preparing. So I could ask you a teeny tiny favor for me? Deliver these invitations for the party. I can't have a party without people. Right. You should have just asked her that in the beginning. You'll find the names on the envelopes. And of course, there's a little something in it for you if you do this for me. Got it! I'll make sure they get delivered! Cat's great at taking care of things. She's about to lay it on again. She's laid it on thick. I can't tell if Cat genuinely doesn't like it or if she's jealous. Or if it's meant to be like a mixture. Like one of those things. Like, you know when you fancy someone who you know you shouldn't fancy. And I don't mean in the way of like, oh, they're dating someone, or in the way of like, you know it would never work. But like, you know when you fancy someone who you absolutely know, like, oh, they're a dick. Or they're being a dick right now. But you still fancy them. I think everyone's had that in the past. Might be the owner over there. Better go find out. Oh god, it doesn't look good that like... I like the auto pick because I don't have to do it, but it also just doesn't look good. I'm walking up to these people like floating balls of water. No, no, no! Come on, darling. We can get you a new one. I don't want a new one. Sorry to interrupt, but I have a delivery. Oh, perfect timing. I was just about to call for a servant. Servant? My little girl let her balloon fly off. It should be caught somewhere around here. What do you want me to do about it? I want my balloon! Just here to make a delivery. I'm too distraught to accept the delivery. A balloon, huh? I'll find it for you. And then will you take the invitation then? Are you gonna make me ask again? God, these rich people are cunts. That's what you get for being pretty. No, balloons, I don't, no. Water, I don't want you. No, I don't want you, because I'm trying to get the balloons. It's like, she can't control her powers, so. Oh god. Oh god. I wish she had some more colourful and bubbly outfits to go with this setting. Because all her outfits are quite like dark. Like, it's all like 2B's black dress or the Dark Angel one. The school one's like cream / beige colours. So it's not really like... I wish she had like some like reds and pinks and stuff. Or like a nice ocean blue. I got the balloon. Nice. This is stupid, but I wish we could get this as an outfit as well. I know this is a stupid little idea, but that would be great. Just like activate balloon mode, and everywhere you go and like you fight, you've got the balloon. Oh come on! Would you not love that? I'd bloody love that. My balloon! Isn't that nice, darling? I'm glad she's happy, so... You want special balloon? Of course yes, I only play with the best. It's filled with gravity gas to make it fly faster and further. My daddy has connections. I'm the only one in Havana with one. Connections and cash seems to make this world go round. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your delivery. An invitation? I wonder what kind of party it's going to be this time. Parties are great. I'd love to join. Servants don't join parties, stupid. Look, I'm not a servant. Then why are you here? You look so poor. Leave your families for the rich people like us. You don't belong here. Exactly, darling. I've raised such a wonderful, discriminating girl. What the fuck? You proud? Like, can I just steal the balloon back? No, I can't. That's annoying. I want to know what these costumes are. Is it all dark themed? Very bubbly. I like you can take photos while she's flying. Like you can get some real action shots like that. I hope there's a thing you can get that looks like the gems automatically be sucked to you. So that'd be great. Hello, I can't believe this. My babies are sick. Your babies? Where are they? Oh, look at them, wilting in the garden. Oh, those babies. You have a lovely garden. Less talking, more watering. It's your garden. Why didn't you water them? Hop to it. I've got my eye on you. Better just get over. Ha! You need to start sticking up for yourself. Seriously. Also, who writ this game? Like, what is it with, like, Eastern games and you're constantly just playing someone who just takes everyone's shit and will serve whatever they want? I would not take it. I don't take it at work with customers. I would not take it here. But look, I'm not even... Like, we had customers come in before and they're looking for an item and you take it to them because you take them to the item. Sometimes you just do. It's easier. But then they go, yeah, I'll take one of those. And I'm like, yes, they're on the shelf. Go, yeah, I'll take one. It's like, okay, it's on the shelf. I'm not going to get it for you. I'm going to get on with my day. I'm not going to carry stuff for you. I don't need to press circle to create a basis field. It does it for me. I'll cover her in water as well. Blonde bitch. I finished watering your stupid plants. Here's your delivery. Oh, my invitation to a party. I see you weren't my servant. You were someone else's. I'm nobody's servant. Decisions. What should I wear? Next person ain't gonna be normal. They're also gonna be a prick. Goodbye, my water babies. Be free. Oh, fuck. My ankle. Shit. I'm just a walking accident. Like, genuinely, that's all I am. Oh, come on, come on. Yes, look. Land on it. Perfect. I did that perfectly. Oh, no, I don't want to talk to him straight away. I want to collect gems. But fine, I'll talk to him. This is killing me. Where did he go this time? Excuse me, are you the owner here? You? Have you seen the master of the house? Master of the house? I don't know who you're talking about. How simple can I make this? The master of this house. We're in the middle of another game of hide and seek. And if I don't find him, he'll get upset and take it out on me and the other sub. Don't want that. Need help finding him? I need to find anyone if I want to deliver the invitation. That would be great. He should be around here somewhere. He chooses the strangest places to hide, though. Don't worry, I'll find him. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna look for gems, and if I find the guy, I find the guy. I wonder if he's on the roof. That would be a strange place to hide, wouldn't it? Like on the roof. Oh, there's a small spike in lag there. I've not done ages since I made the wide connection. You know that. Our internet has gone down ever since we still have Sky Internet, but we got rid of the Sky TV stuff. And it seems to be because we got rid of the Sky TV stuff, the internet is slower. As if Sky is like punishing you for leaving their thing. Which I wouldn't put past them. I just went to the top part of the island. Went to the roof. Not there, I'm telling you. This one's also annoying because it's just like, find the guy. He's playing hide and seek. He likes to hide in weird places. It's just like, it's genuinely like all these missions do just seem to be an excuse to make the players look at how pretty the environment is. Which, if you do a good enough job of how your game plays and your environment being interesting enough, you don't need to trick people to explore your environment. But those Spider-Man games play extremely fun with the traversal, and I've explored all the environment of those without the game needing to ask me to. Kingdom Hearts traversal, not that great. The environment, amazing, so I've explored almost all of that. Oh no, in Kingdom Hearts Defense, you can't really make walking around that interesting. Oh, you get the glide at some point. I can't remember what that. Peter Pan. I like that in every game you get glide. Or like the levitate or float, whatever it's called, or fly. It's always from Tinkerbell. It's never like, there's never another character in the whole of Disney lore that could give your character flying. It's like, no, it's like, oh yeah, you could, like, if you meet anyone in the Kingdom Hearts world, it's like, who can fly, it's probably best to assume, oh, they've met Tinkerbell. They met Tinkerbell. And now I have to check Rainy Island. I'm trying to find the guy. It's just a wanky thing. Stop saying he might be near the top or the bottom. Just tell me where he is at this point, game. I might have to look it up. Because I'm genuinely getting frustrated and bored. That's the other thing, is I'm getting bored trying to find this dude. Oh my god, Cat, you just keep repeating the same things over and over again. Right, I will be right back. I'm just going to look up where the hell this dude is, because this is just frustrating and annoying. And I will apologize to Kibby here, but if this game does continue the trend of just fly around the place and try and find a thing, we might not finish Gravity Rush 2. If that's the trend of this game, is just fly and find stuff that we're not going to give you any hint to where it is, it's not a game I want to play. I think it's because from what I saw with that treasure, like take a photo of the treasure and leave it him, this game possibly relied too much on a player-to-player hint system that's no longer a part of the game because they shut down the networks. I don't know. I never played the game when the networks were up, but possibly it's that. But yeah, we'll be right back after I've just looked this up.
I'll do the medium one, the normal one.
Yep.
Yep. Take a turn as Abe and grab control of each when Gray bites the dust. The other player takes over. Classic and single player story experience. That. Yeah, wait there. Alright, so I've got to try and get past that guy. Sugar. Did he just kill my friend? He did. No, he didn't. Okay, my friend was fine. He's swearing at my friend to go back to work. Okay, so you... I do want you to come with me.
Everyone. Hello. Follow me.
Yeah, because I want to get me and him past this one, so this guy is not being a shooty bastard.
Hold up.
And then you stay there, and then I've got to try and figure out this one. Yeah. So I can't... Okay, so he can't see me right now, okay. And now I've got to be sneaky. Oh no! Oh, he's gonna kill me, isn't he? I messed it up. Oh no, we might be able to do this. I don't know how much of this we're gonna God, getting Ave up there's not as easy as you'd think. You'd think it'd just be jumping and he'd grab it and pulling him up, but either it's not as easy as you think, or I'm really, really crap at this.
I'm back. I looked it up. So he's on the lower part of the island, and apparently there's a limo that you can find that he's next to. Oh yeah, there it is. Cool. This is a cool, sneaky spot. Found you! You must be the guy who's hiding all the time. I don't recognize you. Are you a new servant? No, I'm just here to make a delivery. An invitation? Wonder what kind of party she has planned. If you don't mind me asking, why do you keep playing hide and seek? You're stressing out your servants. They were stressed out, really. That's wonderful. What? I grew bored of all the other games. My favorite game is causing people stress. Doesn't sound like much fun for anyone else. But these rich people are all wankers. Can we just kill them, cat? Like, is that a thing we can do? Can we just murder them in their sleep? I'm back, and I delivered all your invitations. Wonderful. Next, you can fetch me some fuel for the market. It'll be in crates for those over there. Next, you never mentioned a next. Oh, now you sound just like my servant. And here I was planning to give you a big reward. Oh, well, I guess I can just... So we're clear, this is the last job, right? I'm too deep to stop now. Thank you, Cat. You're such a dear. I didn't mean to take him. It's fuck. No, the auto pickup's gonna fuck me. No, fly away. No, stop. Oh no. I get him. You've reached me at a point that's actually quite fun now because due to an auto pickup thing I have, it's fucking up this quest because I'm moving this lady's crates. Oh, I broke them this time. You just missed like loads of rants. And I looked up an answer to something because this game was specific. Can I? Yeah, okay. So I take my auto pickup off, break all these, reload. It'll be fine. Okay, so it's off. Hey, Kitten, how you doing? Hope you're well. I'm not good, I'm ill. Busy watching Odin's Sphere. Oh, yeah, the audio sucks, doesn't it? Don't worry. Kibby has spoke to me. We are fixing it. Basically, I did the stupid thing I do sometimes where you forget to do an audio test. And then you're like, oh, I had fun recording that. Let me record 2 more. And then you edit them. And then you release them. And then you listen to the audio. And you're like, ah, yeah, I have 3 hours of very poor audio here. Oopsie. The next game after Odin Sphere... No, I've not finished Odin Sphere. I just started recording 2 at once. The next game after that, the audio sounds fine and perfect. Because for some reasons, the settings I was using for Odin Sphere, where it sucked, worked really well for the other game. So it's just like, I'm going insane. I do also... Kitten, I've had, I think, 3 people show interest in players so far. I messaged 2 of them to sort of get a broader idea of the characters they want to play. One of them like went really in depth and detailed and like had 3 really cool, great ideas. And then there was one small little problem on his last character where he's like, "Oh yeah, this character's a little bit racist," and I was like, "I don't like that." Like, I'm fine with, because all before that I was like, the character doesn't get on with. The character's a dwarf, doesn't get that well on with elves and humans, and I'm like, cool, that's fine. Like, you know, my whole game has that setting where the humans are like the lead humans are basically racist towards the goblins and orcs and treat everyone else lesser, and you know, it's a whole character thing. Having a player that's playing a character that doesn't like the other races might be a bit, I don't know. But I want to speak to the person and get like a vibe of the actual person to see how they're playing it, because it might just be like that. Because I could also, I'm reading it thinking like, oh yeah, I wouldn't know what other word to use as well. I would probably use the word like, I would use the word racist, but then also sit there going, I don't want to use the word racist, but that's the only word I can think of. So I messaged the guy to see how yeah, that's why I was getting on voice chat. Yes, but I can't work out how to do that. Oh no, on OBS when I'm recording it has that. On editing I don't have separate. But yeah, when I'm recording they have separate game and voice tracks. Hence I could do this. No more game for you. But yeah, no, I'm recording, I don't do that. Editing, I don't do that. But yeah, I also saw the dwarf might be useful. Because, well, the next story hook and arc is to do with the dwarven area. Plus, they said the character has a fear of dragons, which is for the overall broad lore and overall things that are going on in the game behind the scenes that the players don't know about. A fear of dragons could be very interesting indeed. I'm here to collect the fuel delivery. Oh, you're one of the madam's servants? The fuel's in that box. Take it over. She paid in advance. What do these people in New Havana need all that fuel for anyway? They're monopolizing sales. I can barely even keep up with the demand. That's probably not very eco. People down here at the houseboat fleet barely have enough to warm their water. Oh, if you feel so bad for them, didn't you set aside some of your supply? And risk losing my business? Sorry, in this town, money talks. You said about using different software, money wasn't an issue. Yeah, money is an issue, because I'm poor. After all I deliver this shortage room, I'm no better than that merchant. I see someone who can use this more than her. Well, we're changing course, Dusty. We're gonna drop this off the angry centipede. Oh, we're gonna give the fuel to the eco-terrorist. Deliver the fuel to the woman or the angry centipede. Oh god, which one? Yeah, I did. I will look into it. I do need to set time. I am gonna not this month. Next Monday, I'm gonna set time for recording stuff. Like get the PS2 out and do more demo recording and stuff like that. So I will look into more softwares on that Monday as well, because I'm gonna set because I need to set aside a whole day just for recording and sorting out certain things. So I will make note of that and I'll set it aside for that Monday. Okay, so apparently our choice doesn't matter, so I'm just gonna go give it to the eco-terrorist because all the rich people were rude assholes. So I want to see her party fail. And also this way, I don't have to use my gravity powers. I can just use all. Let me know if you want to have a look at it. I can show you. You watched it. Thank you, Kitten. Thank you so much. I will try out your one, and I will try out the one Kibby's suggesting, and I will see which one of these works best. Here's the thing, the one I use probably does have audio separation. I just don't know how to do it. This is the thing, it's like, I'm not... The main problem is I don't learn the software I use. I learn the basic thing, like this does the stuff, do the thing. But your one works really well. Like, your videos are extremely well put together. So I would love to use the free version of whatever you're using. Because, you know, you're proof that it works. Plus your skills. I don't know what all these gems are for now, because we can't... Oh no, we can upgrade. If I don't know what to upgrade, it's the problem. Yeah, so after this, I really need to get back to the check the D&D page out, and you know, reply back to some people over there. It was a very busy day yesterday. And as you can hear, I'm ill. My body's killing me, and I'm ill. It's a great combination to make you just want to lay there in bed before your work shift, not do all the stuff you need to do. Hey, can you do me a favor and see that this gets to everyone down here? Is that fuel? How'd you get so much of it? Only the people of La Havana have that kind of cash to buy this much. I got it while helping out a woman up there. You can consider it my down payment on my services. Thanks. I don't know you don't know how much this means to us. I'll see the people get it. Or it gets to the people, whatever the hell that's. I don't know. It's the last 4 hours at work later, and then I'm free for a while. Where did she go? Heard someone. Is that her? Oh no, they're angry. Soldiers, did they find out I'm here? I'm so bored. Isn't there anything new and exciting to do? I've even tried burning fuel all night to light my wild parties. That's what she's been doing with this fuel? Madam, there are plans for a new amusement park facility. Really? That's wonderful news, but I don't recall us having the real estate up here for that. Oh, it's down by Lee and Elgona. They have an island that's just the right size for it. What? That's where we're gonna build it. Wait. What about the people living down there? Sounds fabulous. See if the park gets constructed as soon as possible. Of course, I had the order to give my troops just now. We'll clear out the island and prepare for construction right away. Are you serious? Huh? Wait, you're the girl from... Oops. Soldiers, to arms! We caught the shifter. Yay, down with the rich people and the evil soldiers. Also, yeah, let me turn on my power. Let me turn on my auto. Automatically pick up weapons for me. Ability. Hello! It's picking them up. Whoop. That's so useful, because the main reason I didn't use that ability in the first game is because I never remembered to pick things up. But the fact this thing just picks it up for me now is so useful. Let's go fight for guns with guns. You shoot me with bullets, I shoot you with guns. How you doing, Kitten? Are you going to return to streaming at some point? It's fine if you don't, and you need more rest and stuff, but I do miss the streams. I wake up and go, oh, she's not streaming. Ready, set, drop. Stop, people. Lisa, listen, something bad's going down. What is it now? The garrison is moving troops to Leongola to throw out the people and steal their island. All just to build some stupid amusement park. I see. I see, that's all you have to say? The strong will always takes it from the weak, that's life. We side with the people in Angola, we'll be next. But where will they go? Can't you see we don't have the resources to help anyone? Forget it then, I'll do it myself. Wait. Yeah, I am the resources. Cat is the resources to go help people. One-man army. Look, I've got 2 barrels and 2 guns. Let's do this, that's all I need. I can take out the whole army with this. Why are you stopped? I have to do something before this place burns down. I need to find a way to stop those fires, but how? We have magical powers. That's how. Oh, some water. I could use it to put out the fires. Let's go. Na 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 na. Yes. Auto. Pick up. Go get more water, put out more fire. One mech down. Now to fight some soldiers. I will read that in a second, Kit, I promise. Oops, I destroyed someone's roof. My bad. Nice. Oh, they're not giving up. They did come last week, but that's fair enough. That's fair enough, kid. I didn't see you on. Like, I've been checking every day. Then again, I never see when Kibby uploads YouTube, even though it's on. You and her are the only two on the bell thing, where it's meant to like tell you, oh, the second this person uploads YouTube, it'll tell you. I don't get shit. Notifications on things suck. These soldiers must be really dedicated. They see me destroy like a giant robotic mech and then... I didn't see either of those. What the fuck? How long are you gonna keep this up? As long as it takes. Captain, should we request extra assistance? Yes, I think it's time we call in our special weapon. Come on. Know when you been and go home. It's Raven. Raven, she's back.
Raven?
Huh? Fuck, I thought we were friends. Raven? Yeah, go Nightingale. With a little more time, what? No, I understand. Orders from the top. We're done here. Return to HQ on the double. We're just leaving? We're saved. It's just a mild concussion. The way the angry centipede was acting, I thought we lost you. That's what you get for trying to be a hero. You can get you killed. Raven, why? What? Did you say Raven? And so I was reunited with Raven. After all we'd been... Oh, for fuck's sake. Reading is hard. so I was reunited with Raven after we had both been pulled into the straight gravity storm so long ago. Unfortunately, our reunion didn't go as well as I would have expected. I barely recognized Raven, wearing the strange iron mask. I have no idea why she would want to hurt me. But clearly she's being mind controlled by the strange iron mask. Maybe this auto pickup thing isn't so great when I'm just around like normal places. Luckily we can just equip and unequip it. We didn't get a house still. What missions we got? There's so many side missions. And I don't know which are going to give me costumes or not. And I don't want to spend time doing the ones that are not going to give me costumes. I could look it up real quick. I might do that. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, sorry. So I did look it up, and none of the side missions we have at the moment will give me a costume. So we might as well just do story ones. And then there is one unattainable costume. No, 2 unattainable costumes. The casual cat outfit we started the game in. You can only get through getting Dusty tokens, which you can't get now the online services are shut down. And the white cat outfit, based on her early concept art, is a pre-order bonus. And unlike most games where it's like, oh, it's a pre-order bonus, and then after like a year or two, they're like, oh, you can give us 2-3 quid and you get the outfit now. You can't get it. No. Only if you pre-order. That outfit is locked in for like, no, you have to have pre-ordered. We're not going to give you a chance to get it otherwise. First taxes, now conscription.
Inscription? Hey cat, glad to see your head's feeling better. The cats has tried to expand the garrison's army. For what?
面白い
Not rightly sure, but there gotta be something behind it. Yeah, maybe the gravity shifter kicking their ass. Never know when they'll start looking to folks in Bangor. Cece, the garrison base is somewhere above us, right? Huh? Yeah? Or, Miss Milia. Why can't they have names I can pronounce? It's a way up above even Lee Havana. I'm gonna sneak in and have a look around. No, Cat. Lisa's not gonna like that. Did you tell Sid? No, he'll try to stop me. This is better be a high little secret. I have to see what's going on for myself. Sneaky. Yes, sir. We've assembled the advanced troops and we're stepping up our recruitment efforts. We'll begin this action against the radicals who've been acting against us. It won't be a problem. After all, we have the Nightingale. Or the Nightgale. I'm sorry, I have to go. Don't tell Lisa and the others, okay? The cat. We'll do this and then I'll end. Well, if we're going to be sneaking in the fort, we might as well change into our spy outfit, which is this one, right? That's the spy outfit. Sneaky spy. Probably better to have the garrison outfit, the army outfit though. But screw it. I'm sure we'll find Raven up there and she'll kick our ass again. I like how they couldn't come up with a new enemy. They just went, oh, we're just going to reuse the one you fought in the first game. We'll just make her evil again. You spent most of the first game making her your friend and, oh, she's evil again. An alarm? Oh no, they know I'm coming. Whoa, not even a warning shot? I'm sure we could have dodged all those shots. It would have been fine. Ooh, thanks, Dusty. Getting close isn't going to be easy. There must be a better way. Is this all of it? Hmm? Yep, that's the last of the shipment. Make sure the wine reaches the fort safe and sound. I'll do my part, but did you clear the shipment with the garrison? Your wine won't make it if we're blown out of the sky. It's fine, just give them my name when you ask who you are. They can't wait to get their hands on this. Looks like they're heading to the fort. Maybe I can hitch a ride. The rich guy looks like he's involved in the military. What the fuck? Just stay on the ship, for God's sake, woman. There. Sorted. Wouldn't they not notice me, like, standing here, though? Yeah, you're coming in with the wine. By the way, there's a woman in a black cat suit and a cat that looks like the endless void of space on top of your boat. Is that fine? Rolling that nat 20 stealth check. Oh no, military weapons is coming this way. You should stay under the freighter to avoid suspicion. Yeah.
It's quite beautiful. Morning. Night with the fox. Yeah, I'm wondering if you're Gav or not. I can't tell. Most of the time, when it's someone with fox in the name, I think it's Gav. But it might not be Gav, because other people could like foxes too. It is Gav. Gav, you sneaky boy. Who's never been able to tell if it's you. Instead of following her, why don't I just go where she's going? Oh look that, I'm catching up because I went where she's heading instead of where she is. I don't run out of powers. Am I meant to actually, like... Am I meant to follow her or bump into her? I can't tell. Oh, she boosted to go faster. Bitch. Oh, I can't keep up. She's too fast. Just stop and collect some gems. I have to race my best friend who's become evil. Oh yeah, shiny objects. Let's pick those up first. On. I lost her. She should still be here somewhere. Who was that? Yeah, I'll help him on that. I need to get shiny gem. You're one of the angry centipede, are you? The masked woman, she got me. Raven? Oh, please. You have to help them. Everyone's been... Wait, everyone's being done in by that black-haired woman. Raven again? Less talky, more just finding and fighting her. You okay? Yeah, at least I'm still alive. They marked us as rebels. Why is Raven doing this? The masked woman is working with the garrison. You might have something about going after Banga next. Banga, I need to get over there. Go save our people. Oh god. Let's go save our people after I collect these shiny gems. I think everyone's feeling it right now in the UK. The weather has changed. It's made us all ill. We all don't like the heat and the hot sticky, you know. It's gonna sound odd, right? Because I know this whole game thing is gravity and shifting it. But I feel like this game setting, like the second one, would work a lot better if you was just someone who had to run around and jump and use like the flying vehicles to get around rather than having gravity powers. Because I'm not instead of exploring the world, I'm just like, I will fly over it. I'll get from point A to point B as fast as I can by flying over it. If this game had more of like a Jack and Daxter way of playing it, I feel like it would have been a lot nicer.
Hey, movie. Yep. No idea.
How thick are you that you cannot already figure out that she's clearly being mind controlled? She has a mask. She's doing something out of character. She's not responding to anything you say to her. Clearly, she's being mind controlled. And our main character is just still walking around going, oh, why is my friend being mean and like being evil and doing bad things? It's like, because they're clearly being controlled. It's obvious. It's common sense. I guess video game characters kind of have to be dumb for the story. Like, they can't figure it all out straight away. They can't have too much logic. But I can't remember what game I was playing. It wasn't Alan Wake, but it's very similar to Alan Wake, where, like, the enemies are hurt by the light. And it's like, oh, these beings of pure darkness that are avoiding any source of light. And at some point, your main character figures that out. And like, oh, the light, it hurts them. The light that they've been avoiding this past God knows how many hours. The lights that they destroy every time they appear anywhere. It hurts them. It's like, yeah, is that not obvious? Oh, I'm about to die. Shit. I should have evaded more. Right, that way, please. Where's she gone? Just get hit by my boxes. There you go. Finishing move. Where am I? Raven! Had you alive? What happened? Where are we? You're finally back to your senses! Nightgale, what are you doing? Get back to action! Nightgale?
Huh?
Who's he talking about? Well, you, before I knock that mask off. I'm trying to remember, but my head feels like I'm about to split open. It was probably the blow that did it. Just rest there. Looks like her conditioning was broken. Well, we just have to take care of the rebels without her. Soldiers, charge! They are so overly confident. It looks like our superpowered person who could control gravity itself and fly has been defeated. Let's send in the blokes with guns. Hello, blokes with guns. Is this going well for you? I feel like it's not. I'm hitting you with your own people here. Who's left? Oh. That over there. I got in your ship! Oh god. I don't think I was meant to. Oh. Bye! They're definitely dead, those ones. The ones just falling through the sky. The endless nothingness. They're gone.
Hello.
So I had a new idea for a YouTube series. Here's the problem: I keep coming up with ideas for YouTube series, doing like one episode and then going, "I've got a new idea." I have such a fickle mind. I will do more demo dives. It's just I do have another new idea. I need more discipline in life. That's all it is. Oh yeah, she had purple hair when she was evil. She got red hair now. I'm guessing they're the bad guys. You got it. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's take him out like old times. That'd be fun. Oh shit! I used my super ability by accident. Quick costume change. I love you can do that mid-battle. That's great. Any more enemies? Oh yeah. Up, fellas. Boop. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, where's the last group? Where's the bad guys? Oh, there they are. This auto pickup has really just made the combat a lot easier. Because I just walk in, pick everyone up and throw them off the edge. Three, two, one. Hello, bad guys. Well, that's them done. Where's the next lot? Why don't we just destroy these ships rather than waiting for them to offload people, us throw people off the edge and rinse and repeat? Would it not save time to... Yeah, but we're unstoppable. Don't relax yet. The rest are coming for us. Alright, let's finish them off. I guess that's the game's way of telling me it's almost over. Oh, it's another big mech. Not the ship, the mech. Why would you waste it on the ship? This doesn't do anything. By the way, I don't control what she attacks when we're in that mode, if anyone's wondering. You sort of just press triangle and then she attacks whatever's closest. It is useful, like, just to have an auto attack like that. But maybe I should use some of the gems to upgrade my attacking abilities. Ow. How dare you shoot me with your giant missiles of death. I don't appreciate that.
And he's dead too. Do you think? Is there going to be like one final big enemy? Like boss thing to fight? Yep. Thought so. What is it, like a fucking four-legged horse robot monster thing? Oh, yep. Now it's definitely time to use some of my gems to power up my abilities. Bloody hell, how many gems do some of these cost? How have we done no damage? I swear we've broken one of the things. Two of the things on the back are broken. So how have we done no damage? Oh, is it only that one that we can hurt? That makes sense. Well, it's dead now. After losing the Iron Mask being used to control her, Raven was back to herself. You had me worried sick. Couldn't get why you were helping them. After the storm, I ended up here. They took me in and fed me, then everything went dark. Next thing I know, you were there. Your appetite always gets you in trouble. All it took was a mask to make you do what they want. How'd you end up with these people? Yes, it feels like I owe them for taking care of me after the storm. I see. I'm glad to see you, just like old times. Don't go nodding off on me. We need to think of a way to get back to Hexenville. And she's asleep. Typical. Raven never did listen to me. It's good to have her back. We fought back in Hexenville before becoming friends. Knowing Raven was safe helped me have the deepest sleep I've ever had since the gravity storm dragged us away. That mask was behind everything that happened. She's with you and you fought for her, then she got a place here with us. She can be a little difficult at times, but she's a good person. Oh, well, one time she did cause a little trouble. Well, by little I mean very. The past is the past. How did she fit all of this in one body? I guess I'll just keep taking on more and more trouble. I was at peace, but Lisa was more worried than ever about Banga 7's growing expenses. We'll earn more money, it's fine. V, what are you doing here? Delivering a message. My brother wants you to drop by the house and discuss something. He's making me go somewhere far away to run an errand for him. But before I go, let me give you directions to the Sun Mansion. Yeah, sure, though I can imagine what we possibly have to talk about. Was this game just auto-putting me in another mission? Oh. I hate... Alright, so we're going to finish up here. No, I'm going to save first, then finish up. Because I have work at 4 o'clock. I have work at 4 o'clock. I'm going to go do some stuff. Reply to some D&D stuff, clean up a bit. But thank you to anyone who's watching and enjoyed it. I appreciate it. Thank you to Kitten and Gav for being here. Let me go to my end screen. I will not be back on Wednesday. Remember that. I'm very busy Wednesday. I will be back Saturday with more Gravity Rush. That's Saturday. Thank you and goodbye.